Breaking down my first brick. It was 05. I was in that 06. The bag is all there. Jumping, looking like it's foggy. Yeah. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get back to this one, dog. Because I wasn't even planning to go live about your bitch ass today, House of Hypocrites. You feel me? I wasn't even planning to go live about you today, House of Hypocrites. Let me make sure you tag so all the world can see that it's you. Right? I want everybody to know that I am dissing House of Hypocrites because the nigga was in his feelings about me saying his documentary was fake. Bro was in his feelings because I said his documentary is fake. And now apparently we got beef, we got smoke because I can't simply just say, nigga, you didn't make a documentary. Your movie was dog shit. Your movie was dog shit, bro. They don't want to tell you the truth about it because they mad at Anton. That's why they don't want to tell you the truth about it because they mad at Anton. They don't want to tell you that you being a hating ass bitch. They don't want to tell you that you being a hoe ass nigga. They don't want to tell you that, bro. O'Shea Duke Jackson don't want to tell you that you being a hoe ass nigga. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you being a gossipy ass bitch and you ain't really proving nothing. They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you that the manosphere is okay with men having multiple women as long as you make a certain amount of money. You must have forgot that that was the rule in the manosphere, but you won't lie with your dick sucker lips mad because we talking about how the fact that nigga you want Anton dick and you get mad at me because I call your little shit a documentary. You get mad at me because I call your shit a video essay and say it's not a documentary. Now you start acting like a bitch. It's all right. I'm about to show people who you are, and I'll show them who I am. Right? House of Hypocrites. You was nothing but a bitch ass nigga. Period. You nothing but a mark who was going at Anton, and you mad really because Anton got more money than you. You mad because you never had a bitch that looked like Mika in your stable. And you must have forgot that Anton was the one that gave you clout. You must have forgot Anton Daniels was the one that gave you clout, bro. Because if it wasn't like that, then you would open up your YouTube channel and you would go tell Anton that you sorry. Right now. That's the first thing you should be doing is apologizing to Anton Daniels about going on your show, on your channel, and making it seem like you know anything about his marriage, anything about what he got going on, because you absolutely do not. You absolutely do not know anything about that man marriage, about that man relationship, about that man life. But according to you, because you was stalking this nigga so much that you went online and looked at a bracelet that fucking Mika was wearing, now you a motherfucking journalist now. Like you Barbara Walters or some shit, nigga. This nigga motherfucking according to this video that has now been deleted by Anton Daniels, we found out that Anton was cheating. Y'all ain't find out a motherfucking thing. That's why you over there using videos that I put out back in 2022 or videos that Mike TV put out back in 2022. Again, none of y'all except me and Mike TV have the original video of Anton wife. None of y'all even got that video still, bro. Right? Let me go ahead and get my motherfucking mind right first before I drag your bitch ass to hell real quick. You feel me? I just don't understand why you always hating on me. I don't understand why you always hating on me, baby. I'm hard, bro. That new Don Toliver is hard. What's up, Fear? What's up, Fear? We ain't doing nothing much this morning. We about to cook this whole ass nigga House of Hypocrites. We gonna cook them. We gonna cook them. You feel me? And hopefully,
sorry, I don't understand.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay, Gemini and Siri. You don't gotta understand. That's okay. House of Hypocrites is so fucking stupid. He don't understand the difference between a video and a documentary. He don't understand the difference. He don't understand the difference between a documentary and a fucking what you call it. That's how stupid House of Hypocrisy is. He think that he made a documentary when it's clear as day that he never did no such thing. Now, I invited his bitch ass up here, but of course, the only person that he want to talk about these days is Anton, because you know that's how he keep his little tiny ass apartment. That's how House of Hypocrites keep his little tiny ass apartment. But he forget Anton was the same one that was defending him when he was coming online when he didn't have no clout. Look at this nigga. That's the nigga we talking about today. This is before he started wearing fake chrome hearts. Right? Back towards the fucking wall because he can't actually show no space he living in. Just like Freezy, right? Niggas is using Anton for their platforms only to eventually turn their backs on Anton and try to shit on Anton. That's how, and these are the men that claim that they are men today. These are the men that claim that they are men today. Whole ass niggas like House of Hypocrisy and Lies. House full of Anton dick in his mouth. That's what I'm saying. That's the nigga who came at me the other day. Not a black man that really wanna listen to what the fuck I'm saying. He told me something I had to criticize him, or in order for me to critique his video, I had to email him. Motherfucker, I don't gotta email you. I don't gotta email you about shit. Exactly. It's in his name. But hey, his name might as well be Bitch Made Boy. Bitch Made Boy. Anton Dick Sucker. House of Anton Dick Sucker. Nigga get mad at me talking some Darrel. Darrel, why you running around talking about some of my shit on a documentary? Because it's not, nigga. Yo, it's not a documentary. It's not. Let's start off, right? Matter of fact, let's start off with your video. Then we'll circle back to Anton defending you after you making video essays about him disguised as fucking what you call a motherfucking documentary. This shit is goofy, bro. All right, let me show y'all this shit. This nigga made a 12-minute documentary. Child. Where he didn't document shit. Didn't provide any new evidence of shit. Let's watch this shit, bro. And he talked too slow. I'm watching this shit at 1.5. Y'all can catch up with it or not, bro. It is what it is.
Over the years, Anton Daniels built a brand around discipline, accountability, and leadership. But behind the image, some critics say that story doesn't add up.
You probably not, because you ain't from the streets, right? You better off dead, nigga. And I'ma say that with my chest. Say whatever you want to. Close my mouth, nigga. Ain't all this extra shit you talking about. You better give a fuck about that shit. Dead, nigga. We don't need you on this earth. You need to die, nigga. Nigga. How about that? You don't need that, nigga. Tell me the names of all their relatives and shit, because I know. But if I can't leverage you, I have no use for you. Let me ask you a question. If I have met you...
Like I said before, bro, playing a whole bunch of clips that we all got access to. I got access to that clip. Breezy got access to that clip. And it's not a documentary because you didn't document it. Let's start off with that first. Because since you such a dumbass bitch, House of Hypocrites, apparently I'm going to have to teach your bitch ass why you wrong, nigga. All right? I'm going to have to go through Google Gemini and teach your whole ass again. Gemini, can you teach me the differences between a regular film, a video essay? Matter of fact, no. Gemini, can you tell me the differences between a video essay and a documentary?
The main difference lies in perspective and structure. Video essays are primarily subjective and argumentative. They use existing footage, graphics, or film clips to support a creator's specific thesis or critique of a topic. They often feel like a personal deep dive or a visual op-ed. Documentaries are generally observational and journalistic. They typically rely on original cinematography, interviews, and primary source evidence to record reality or explore a true story. While they can have a point of view, their foundation is rooted in factual reportage. In short, a video essay explains an idea, while a documentary chronicles an event or subject. Would you like me to suggest some popular examples of each to help you see the difference?
Are you telling me in order to make a documentary, or one of the key parts to making a documentary versus making a video essay is I need to have original content, original cinematography, original interview, and original primary source evidence that I myself documented and recorded?
Not necessarily, but original footage is the traditional hallmark of the genre.
Thank you.
While many documentaries rely on boots on the ground, filming, and interviews, you can also create archival documentaries, like the Vietnam War by Ken Burns, using entirely pre-existing historical records. The core distinction isn't just who pressed the record button, but the intent and methodology. Documentaries focus on journalistic reporting, historical preservation, or fly-on-the-wall observation of reality. Video essays focus on analyzing, critiquing, or recontextualizing existing media to prove a specific argument. You can make
What would be the difference between a video essay analyzing, critiquing, and recontextualizing existing media and me making a documentary using archival documentaries?
The primary difference is intent. A video essay seeks to prove a subjective argument, while an archival documentary seeks to provide a factual record. Video essay. Goal: persuasion. You are thinking out loud to critique a theme or media trend. Structure: built around a thesis statement, e.g., why modern horror movies fail. Voice: often uses a personal first-person narrative to guide the audience through your specific opinion. Archival documentary. Goal: preservation. You are telling the story of what actually happened. Structure: built around a chronological timeline or a journalistic investigation of events. Voice: typically uses an objective third-person perspective to present evidence, letting the historical footage speak for itself. Would you like to explore how to license archival footage?
As you guys can see, video essays and documentaries are completely different. Documentaries rely heavily on the fact that you are actually documenting something. And like they said, if I was doing a documentary on World War II, I can't document World War II. So I would have to go back and show the actual footage, which is historical facts. You're not showing any historical facts in your fucking documentary because you're just talking shit about Anton about what you think you know. Hey, Mo Bucks, if you got any questions, I'm gonna drop the link. If you can come up, because you know you can be House of Hypocrites for all I know under a different name. So I don't really want to talk to a chat. If anybody want to personally talk to me, you got to come up and we got to talk man to man.
Some time ago. Do you think we would be in a relationship? He tried to dirty Mac and tried to, you know what I'm saying? The nigga know I'm married, nigga know I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control over my situation. What's your name? Alicia. Where are you coming from? I'm coming from the Aroma Labs. What is Aroma Labs? Where you parked that right there? I parked right there. You go and you test out fragrances and make your own perfumes. And
even this video with Anton's a video he took. It's on his Patreon. Y'all niggas acting like nobody got access to this. I saw this video when it was on his fucking Patreon. It's on his fucking Patreon, bro. This video doesn't prove Anton is cheating on his wife. This video doesn't prove that he's fucking this girl. Y'all actually doing her a disservice by making her seem like she fucking with Anton when she not. She can be just trying to get a bag. Here you niggas go fucking it up because of your personal vendetta. I can't believe this whole shit.
Body lotions. What do? You just be chilling? Yeah, I'm an entrepreneur and then I also work for Child and Family Services. So you gonna let me buy you lunch then, right? You got a boyfriend? Why you ain't got no boyfriend? That's not the priority right now. All right, so take my...
So she don't even got a nigga, so whatever she got going on is fair game. And he a high value man in a manosphere, so whatever the fuck he got going on is fair game. What part of that don't y'all understand, dog? God damn.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
This nigga calling this shit a documentary. This is a reaction video.
Number down. So that means you come and hang out with me tomorrow, right? Sure.
Whoa. Okay.
So what I just saw Anton pull a black back.
Why you ain't got no boyfriend? That's not the priority.
Documentary.
Sure.
Whoa.
A documentary.
So that means you come and hang out with me.
Look. That's a nice little John right there for Anton. You feel me? In the heart of downtown, pulling bitches, showing his members that high value men can have wives and fucking cheat on them too. That's what Anton Daniels do. And listen, I have no love for Anton, but I'm not about to speak a lie into existence. Y'all trying to say this nigga cheating on his wife. Somebody prove it beyond reasonable doubt. Prove it beyond reasonable doubt. I think he married and he cared about his marriage and his wife, but whatever arrangements they got together, it don't matter. She don't give a fuck about this moment right here with Anton with a bad bitch, pulling bitches numbers. And you niggas out. Listen, dog. I'm at my fucking line. I'm at my wit's end with you niggas. You niggas is on here and y'all can't get one bitch to get y'all niggas her number. And Anton Daniels is out here getting more bitches than y'all niggas, getting more money than y'all niggas, got more influence than y'all niggas. Niggas like House of Hypocrisy, you not even married, right? You not even married, right? You actually don't have no kids. You actually live in a tiny ass apartment. You actually broke, right? What you gonna beg hemp? I be down there in Houston. You was down in Houston not doing shit but getting your card pulled by Mr. Fantastic. Oh, bitch. I found the video too. I found the video you getting your card pulled by Mr. Fantastic. And I see you was smart enough not to respond. Cause you a hoe. And Fantastic and me will both put you on your ass. Only difference is Fantastic, he a cool nigga. He gonna accept hemp. He gonna knock you out on fucking TV. I'm not like that. I'm gonna say, no, hemp, I'm good. I don't wanna bring you into this. Because once I'm done with cuz, Fed's gonna get involved. Right, E Black? Right? How's your daughter, hoe ass nigga? Keep her close. Keep her real fucking close. Right? Let's keep going with the interview, B. I mean, the documentary made by House and Hypocrite Steven Spielberg ass nigga.
All right. Sure.
Whoa. Okay. We not gonna start the documentary off like that. We will get to that. But let's get to know who Anton Daniels was.
Oh my God, the beginning. Just because you got a title card, it don't make it a documentary, you dumbass motherfucker.
That's true.
This nigga thought because he went on a basic app. Look at this. Look at this shit. This shit all black. Look. And then look, no transitions between that. Look at this.
We not gonna start the documentary off like that. We will get to that. But let's get to know who Anton Daniels was before the money and before the fame, before the platform, before the opinions.
Here we go again. Because he don't actually have any fucking content to actually show. He's going to do what I'm doing right now, right? Now, look, I'm going to put his video on mute, right? To show y'all I can make a documentary too. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all who Anton Daniels was in the beginning. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Now, before the platform and the opinions, and that nigga Anton was running around Detroit on some chill shit. Now, this nigga Anton, this boy-headed motherfucker right here, he was down in Detroit, man. Mind his motherfucking business, cuz. Trying to take care of little ugly ass Rita, cuz. This is a documentary, nigga. I'm just talking in the background. His father was a whole ass nigga, cuz. Sent that nigga to Detroit, then take care of that nigga, cuz. Look at all these different overhead shots of Detroit, cuz. Detroit. We got a video of Anton, but I'm gonna keep talking over it. Look, Anton a whole ass nigga. He went to Cass Tech, but he didn't go to Cass Tech. Cause he went to school in Waterford, Michigan. The Cass Tech is downtown Detroit, Michigan. How did Anton go to Cass Tech with Big Sean and other motherfuckers? But really, he didn't even grow up in Detroit. The nigga actually grew up in motherfucking Waterford, Michigan. Then I got a video of Big Sean. What's up, Big Sean? Then I got a video of Diana Ross. You know what I'm saying? Upside down, round and round, inside out. None of this shit has nothing to do with Anton, bitch. You showing random shit and talking. That's all you doing. You ain't doing nothing special. Did you go to Detroit and talk to people who know Anton? Happy. Let me see if you ever, and make sure I give you a wrench, dog. This nigga talking about something, he did a documentary. Anton Daniels. Nigga, you just talking over motherfucking videos off artlessio.com and shit. Nigga, you got stock drone videos of Detroit and you talking over the shit. Right? This is basically what this nigga did, right? Let me go get a video. Let me get a video of motherfucking Chicago. Matter of fact, look, King Von. I'm gonna get a King Von video, right? When they be talking about how King Von was a hoe ass nigga, this and that, all the shit he did in the hood, whoop. King Von's story, right? Only thing he nigga did was talk over this shit, bro. He ain't even go like, this is not a documentary either. This is a video essay. It's all this nigga did, right? Watch this. Get a whole bunch of clips, right? Get a whole bunch of clips. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to do a House of Hypocrisy right now. All right, y'all. So today,
On September 25th, 2000.
Oh, shit. On September 25th, King Von would be introduced to the streets of Chicago, and he would meet a little young motherfucker out there. They both was doing their thing. They both little shorty. She was in these streets. They call her KI, nigga. She was over there at STL block, nigga. And she was over there banging with F&B Duck. Everybody was over there banging, cuz. Make sure you subscribe, cuz. Big documentary shit going on, cuz. We got a lot of clips that we didn't shoot, cuz. Random shot of the motherfuckers on subway, cuz. Yeah. Southside Chicago, cuz. Yeah, it's documentary, cuz. Now, let me tell you about King Von. I put this off the internet, right? I didn't actually document this, but it's off the internet. Op hoes get smacked on a train. After they smacked the bitch on the train, the bitch responded, said, my arm fucked up my ear. You feel me? I got a bruise on my face. Mo Twitter shit. It's not a documentary, bro. This is another video essay. YouTube is filled with them. YouTube is filled with video essays, bro. Don't get mad because I said your little pussy ass video wasn't a documentary. You're not a documentary maker. You're not a filmmaker. You're a fucking loser over there, not able to take care of your motherfucking family unless you talk about motherfucking Anton Daniels struggling in a motherfucking apartment, nigga. You want to smoke, bitch? Now you get smoke. Let's watch your little pussy ass documentary.
Pursue higher education. Anton took a different route. After graduating, he went straight into
take that piano out that shit. That weak ass music don't make it a documentary either. You think because you got that little music in the background, that weak ass music, and this is not even a picture of Anton Daniels. This is an AI this nigga got an AI generated photo of Anton Daniels graduated, and it looked like House of Hypocrites mixed with Anton. Look at this shit, bro. This nigga got an AI generated photo of Anton Daniels graduating, bro. Bro. I might report your bitch ass. Just because you over here using fugazi information. Can't believe you, bro. You are using fugazi information. Let me tell you right now, people who graduate from Cass Tech go on to do great things. They go on to do great things. Find the picture of Anton at Cass Tech. Anyone go find that picture, bro.
the workforce, taking a job in a steel mill. By the age of 22, he wasn't just working, he was building a life. Around that same time, he got married.
This is a real photo. You see how you didn't have to use any AI? That's a real photo. And back in those days, I say Rita was very pretty. I have to give Anton his credit. I know I've been dogging him for years, but back in those days, Shorty was bad. Shorty was bad.
Became a father. Responsibilities came early. And with them,
it's a real photo.
A different kind of pressure. For some, that path represents stability. But for others, becomes the foundation of how they see the world, discipline, responsibility.
And none of this should even make sense, nigga. What the fuck you just talking about? So Anton graduated, worked in the steel mill, then had a family. And for some people, that represents stability. And for some people, that represents what?
Stabilities came early. And with them, a different kind of pressure. For some, that path represents stability. But for others, becomes the foundation of how they see the world, discipline, responsibility, and expectations. And for Anton Daniels, those early experiences will go on to shape not just his.
So you would go as far as, right? This is how I know we don't give a fuck about kids in this space.
Responsibility.
That's how I know. This right here is the reason why I originally didn't drop my video. This is what actually disgusts me. This is what actually disgusts me. You can bring in Brittany B. You can bring in Aaron O. You can bring in Anton Daniels himself. I've never a day in my life show Anton Daniels' daughter on my motherfucking platforms. That's a fact. I never, ever has shown Anton Daniels' daughter on my platform. You was just calling out Corey Holcomb just a few months ago, weeks ago, whatever, right? Corey took it too far. Corey posted Anton Daniels' daughter. We don't do stuff like that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You sit here and act like you are somebody that we can trust, somebody that we should be listening to. You're not. House, you thought that it was okay to take a video that Anton made of his daughter and post it. And what was the purpose of it? What was the purpose of having this 20-second, sorry, not even 10-second, 3-second clip of his child? Because this is not even her when she's 17 now. This is her when she was young as fuck, cuz. But this is what you do. as the documentary maker, tell me the purpose of that. Because if I was Anton, if I was him, because he not me, if I was in his shoes, you have a lawsuit coming. You have a lawsuit coming. That's a fact. Channel gone, give me all of that. Man, some of y'all niggas, bro. I wish that like the government, the white man would just let us just have our way with some of y'all niggas just for 24 hours, bro. But this is what you call a documentary.
And expectations. And for Anton Daniels, those early experiences will go on to shape not just his life, but the messages he will later bring to millions online. What if the person teaching you about discipline wasn't always living by the same rules?
When Jesus shed that blood, when he died, that made it easier to be able to walk in your sins, to know that you are not going to be perfect. Things are going to happen to you. But because I died for you, you're able to ask for forgiveness and try to live righteous.
That don't mean that you can justify bringing somebody else into this world just because you had trauma. You have to become a whole person before you bring another whole person into this world. And if you really want to raise them up in an admonition of God, you cannot continue to live a lifestyle that would then lend itself to them living in sin, the very sin that we're trying to get away from.
High standards matter. Accountability matters. But what happens when the message
and try? I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that. No, I got shit going on. Luckily for me, I do what the fuck I want to do and I don't worry about that shit because I got control.
Another thing about religion, House of Hypocrites, right? Because then you go back to the clip of him with the little bitch, right? You go back to him, the picture with his wife, someone's got Christian values. You go to Freezy, crybaby ass. Is that the video about him screaming? Let me see this.
This is the fuck Anton sector. That's what sector this is. So if you don't want to see, this is the fuck Anton sector.
entirely else.
This is the fuck Anton sector.
What? This is the fuck Anton sector.
This is the fuck Anton sector. This is the fuck Anton sector.
Whoa. Is that all y'all niggas? Oh, they got a big screen. Is that all y'all niggas got to talk about? I told y'all niggas, bro. These niggas don't got no other content except talking about Anton. Listen to this Mark ass and 50, not 50. Freezy is 50 years old, bro.
That's what fuck.
Think about this. In 10 years, this nigga gonna be 60. In 10 years, this nigga is going to be 60 years old. My fucking God. You AARP ass niggas.
Entirely else.
This is the fuck Anton sector. That's what sector this is. So if you don't want to see content on Anton, get out of the fuck Anton sector and go back to the Anton sector. You
Is that the only two options you hoe ass niggas see? If you don't want to be a part of the fuck Anton sector, get the fuck out of the fuck. Heavenly Father, this nigga's 50. What further use do you have for him? Spare us, Heavenly Father. Please, I beg of you. I think his work here is done. Right? It don't matter, you know what I'm saying, it's fucking, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and just take him. Lord, take him. Before we send him to your bitch ass. Oh, my bad, Lord. You know, I'm gonna be over spiked out on this shit. Before we send his bitch ass to you. Heavenly Father, forgive me. This shit make no sense. These niggas really putting they dick suckers all together. And them niggas sucking. I ain't never seen so much Anton dick sucking in my life, cuz.
You in the wrong place.
More footage that House of Hypocrites didn't make, which is telling you that this is not a documentary. All right, House, let's take a quick break from your trash ass, weak ass, wannabe ass documentary. And I'll actually give you an example of a actual documentary, House. You bitch ass boy. Now listen, pussy. There was a documentary that was called Inside the Manosphere, done by a actual filmmaker named Louis Theroux. Now, Louis Theroux, he actually, let me show you the difference between you, right? He didn't get online and use fresh and fit videos. He didn't get online and use different people's videos. He actually went there and got original content. Let me help you out, right? Let me help you out. Now watch this. Watch this with Google Gemini. Because I know pussy ass niggas like you don't understand. So there is a video on Netflix called Inside the Manosphere by Louis Theroux. Is that considered a video essay or is it a documentary inside the manosphere?
It is a documentary. While it explores a specific subculture through a narrative lens, its use of investigative interviews and on-the-ground footage aligns it with the documentary genre rather than a traditional YouTube-style video essay. Would you?
So you're trying to tell me my friend called House of Hypocrites, he used a whole bunch of pre-existing videos and called it a documentary. Is it the same thing as what Louis Theroux did on the Netflix documentary called Inside the Manosphere? Are those one and the same?
Not quite. While both deal with the same topic, the production style makes them different. Your friend's video using pre-existing clips is technically a found footage documentary or a video essay. If it's just clips with commentary, it leans more toward a video essay. Louis Theroux's Inside the Manosphere, which I believe you are referring to, is a traditional investigative documentary.
Damn.
The key difference.
Damn. Damn. Now, let me show you an actual documentary, nigga.
A little bit earlier in the day, I like to start my day off working out,
Who are you
doing hard
talking
things.
to?
What, do I not talk to this? Don't talk to him. Talk to you.
We're not on social media now. What would you say is the message?
I coach boys how to make money,
Wow, this is a nice spot.
how to be outside the system, how to be proper guys.
Shut up or nut up.
Would you see me that way?
The
Did you look at my arms?
stature's not saying too much.
I was entering the manosphere,
See how he's actually there?
a wild frontier of streamers who
See how he's actually boots on the ground getting original content? This is called a documentary, House of Hypocrites.
behavior is reshaping the culture.
People ask me why Miami, and I tell them because
See
if
why
it
he's
was
actually
120 years ago,
doing interviews and talking to people, House of Hypocrites. Do you see the difference between his content and your content yet?
I'd be on a horse on the way to California to dig.
You see how he's getting new content, new perspectives, and not just going to these guys' videos and using it and having a fucking B-roll footage over some fucking voiceover. Do you understand yet?
For gold.
Whose appeal has
Oh, he met it with Sneeko too.
proved irresistible to hordes of young fans. 15 is probably like your main demographic.
No, it isn't.
They hear that content, they think it's acceptable.
Fuck the woman! What? What have I done?
I'm doing it for money. I don't care about,
The morality of it.
I'm not living for other people. I'm living for myself.
So as you can see, because I don't want to get struck by Netflix, that's actually a documentary. That's actually a documentary, sir. What you did, that bullshit that you was calling a documentary, that was some of the goofiest shit I've ever seen somebody call a documentary in my life, bro. Now, let's get back to my main video. Now I'm out of here. I got shit I got to do today. Anton was your man's back in what? When did your bitch ass go viral? 2023. You went viral. Right, look at Anton. Posting and motherfucker. Let me show y'all this. Anton never did nothing for me, all head ass niggas. This nigga got this nigga video. How many views this motherfucker done did? 24K, right? And this just one of the videos that they edit from the actual live stream. Got this nigga Instagram posted. Nigga Instagram still here? Nope, nigga Instagram done got deleted. Bum ass nigga. TikTok still here? This one private. Got 95 people. No, you got 2,700 people following that one. Let's go to this one. House of Hypocrisy on Twitter. He's still here on Twitter. Still doing the same goofy shit. He got a... Oh, wow. Oh, this Twitter page is interesting, House. You mark ass nigga. Let me go ahead and bookmark that in case I need to use it against your bitch ass later. So Anton was posting all your shit. He was posting all your shit. Now you making videos saying a nigga cheating on his wife.
So hold on, wait. Let me pivot for 1 second. Tisha, what are your thoughts?
Hello everyone. It's good to be back on. I had a question. So are you looking for an 8th baby mama?
You trying to be one?
No. Do you want to have more kids?
Are you looking for an 8th baby mama? His response is, you trying to be one. This is a man that will do anything for clout. This is a man that, just like Freezy, would sit on Anton panel one day staring at the camera, praying to God that this shit get him to the next level. And then on the very next day, try to shit on Anton and fuck him over. One thing about me, like, I liked Fight Club. It was fun to just shit on niggas and go as far as we could. But I never really was trying to use Anton for his platform. Like, I feel like deep down inside, he know that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. I genuinely just wanted to have a combative, scholastic conversation about why Black culture wasn't trash, why Black people needed reparations, why Black women were basically the head of our Black community, or the matriarch as they called it. But then niggas try to get into this gangster shit, and I'm not really into that. Unless you really into that. House of Hypocrites, I ain't gonna put your real name out there, but you really just a bitch. That's what you are, bro. This back when you was super dusty and super broke, nigga. Couldn't even wash your clothes and shit, nigga. Tell the story.
You trying to be one?
No. Do you want to have more kids?
That's not his kids, Bella.
Do you want to have more kids, or do you want to have like a vasectomy or something?
I ain't getting no damn vasectomy. But I'm gonna have kids with a woman I decide to marry.
Would you marry one of your baby mamas?
Huh?
Would you marry one of your baby mamas?
If they not already married, but nah, I wouldn't marry one of my baby mamas. They ain't the type of women I want. They're not the type of women I want. I'm not about to marry the type of woman I don't want. I'll fuck you. I can even hate you and fuck you. But I'm not gonna marry you. And I'm not gonna take care of no kids that coming at you when I told you to go abort them little motherfuckers.
Okay, so I'll be honest. When I first saw you on Shade Room, I thought it was like a joke. Like, I thought he's just joking. What are your plans? Are you like a comedian? Are you a content creator? Because the part of me feel like you're still trolling because you're very animated. So are you gonna like go into entertainment? Like, what are you really doing?
I ain't doing none of that shit. I can't act. I ain't funny.
Oh, so look at the lies. Are you doing content later on, House of Hypocrites? Are you doing content later on? I ain't doing none of that shit, baby. I'm on here trying to tell my story, baby. I'm on here trying to tell my story now, baby. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't funny. I'm not investigatory. I don't do films. And And nigga told me the other day he graduated from film school. I never graduated. Apparently back then he wasn't planning on doing none of that shit. Did you forget what your bitch ass was saying back then, boy?
Anime. Are you a content creator? Because the room, I thought it was like a joke. Like I thought he's just joking. What are your plans? Are you like a comedian? Are you a content creator? Because the part of me feel like you're still trolling because you're very animated. So are you gonna like go into entertainment? Like what are you really doing?
I ain't doing none of that shit. I can't act. I ain't funny.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. No. Listen. House. I'm gonna show you how to get this money.
Yeah, show me. Yeah. Show me how.
Go ahead and hit that link in the description,
What?
brother.
So it won't.
What the fuck?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Oh, now you taking advice from Anton Daniels. How to get money. What'd you say? Talk to him, Anton. Nigga, I'm calling you House Daniels now, nigga. Cause I see y'all start running with that shit. I was the original one that was calling niggas Izzy Daniels and 2K Dan. I was the original one. That was me, nigga. And then y'all niggas start running with that. But y'all can have it. Y'all niggas my sons too. Pussy. You niggas hoes, cuz. And that's just on, nigga, that's on your mama.
Listen. House. I'm gonna show you how to get this money.
Yeah, show me. Yeah. Show me how.
Go ahead and hit that link in the description, brother.
So it won't. So what?
I got you, bro. Don't worry about that.
Go ahead and hit that link in the description.
I'm gonna show you how to get this money, but that's a whole nother conversation. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt y'all.
The more kids you have, the more bitches you want to fuck. Like I had 3 kids.
What?
Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt y'all.
The more kids you have, the more bitches you want to fuck.
The more kids you have, the more bitches want to fuck. And this is why these bandits are bandits in the first place. The fact that you think that women want to have sex with you because you have more children just goes to show you how delusional males are today. Males are so delusional, especially black males. Black males are so delusional that these men believe that because you have more children, right? Because you have more children, now all of a sudden women want to have sex with you more. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let's keep going.
Like I had 3 kids last year, and bitches was still trying to like fuck with me. Like it don't change.
You had 3 kids in 1 year?
Y'all niggas is wildin', bro.
What?
It don't want to fuck. Like I had 3 kids last year, and bitches was still trying to like fuck with me. Like it don't change.
You had 3 kids in 1 year?
Y'all niggas is wildin', bro.
So how many kids you have in total?
I got 5.
That nigga said I got 5 kids, had 3 kids in 1 year. Child. See, I know he got multiple women pregnant. If he had 3 kids in 1 year, then you know he got multiple women pregnant. As bandits do. As bandits do. That's what bandits do. I just wanted to remind House of Hypocrites that he was okay with Anton giving him YouTube advice. He was okay with Anton teaching him how to be a bag chaser. Now he over there dissing bag chasers. It's all interesting in retrospect. It's all interesting in retrospect. It's extremely interesting. Let's keep going, man. I gotta finish this video and I'm out of here.
So you have 5 in total.
Mm-hmm.
You got all them kids. Y'all ain't got no money.
Who ain't got no
It's
money?
a basketball squad.
Y'all, if y'all got all them kids.
Who ain't got no money?
Y'all, if y'all have all them kids.
This nigga, look at this nigga sitting in a motherfucking house up against the wall with basically bullet holes in the background and shit. Nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking money. You sitting in a dusty ass little tiny ass apartment. You just now getting to some pape, nigga. Your shit was just monetized like a month and a half ago. This shit just got monetized. I can't believe you was doing all them views and I was able to get 3 channels monetized and you just now getting your little funky ass channel monetized. What does that tell you about me and you? You just got your channel monetized just recently. I got 3 channels monetized just recently. What does that tell you? Right. Okay. Okay.
To have kids. He don't claim them kids. Them kids
So
aren't
you're not
his.
providing for the kids.
Who, me?
None of y'all.
Yeah, I provide for my kids. But I get what you're saying.
Wait, are you with the baby mothers?
No,
How many baby mothers
did you
have?
I got 4.
So you have 4.
So how many?
Wait,
so how many kids? You
providing-
got 5 kids by 4 baby mothers.
Mm-hmm. Like my girl, we got 2 kids together, and then everybody else, you know. bitches
Wait, why
wanna
are you
date.
providing for? Why are you providing for those other kids? I'm just curious.
Because my name is really important to me. You know what I'm saying? My legacy and
Okay.
shit. So
What do you think about a man not providing for kids that he helped make?
he shouldn't have to.
Whoa,
You
okay,
shouldn't
so
have
let me
to.
pivot. Okay, so hold on, JT.
Oh, not Anton saving your bitch ass, because she said, what do you think about niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that have kids? Should they have to pay for them? Yeah, you should have to. But then you got a nigga right here with his dusty ass getting online talking something, I don't gotta take care of my kids. I got 7 kids. What's up, Joy? I'm just breaking down this whole ass nigga House of Hypocrisy because he came in my motherfucking comments crying because I said his video wasn't a documentary. Oh my fucking God.
Stay on. Let me bring somebody else up really quickly. Don't go nowhere, JT. Mike, what are your thoughts?
What's good, fellas?
Chilling. What's the
What's
word?
Brother.
All right. Yo, I'm sitting here having lunch real quick. Always on the show watching. You know, Anton, you the man. Hey, yo,
Thank you.
I'm just thinking, man, because my people, my pops was in jail for 16 years of my life. I'm 40 now. So I'm thinking all these kids, they're going to be coming around at one point. They're going to want to know where you at, bruh. They're going to want to see you at some point. How you going to handle that? You just don't give a fuck right now, and you're going to deal with it at the end? Or it's separate from, oh, I'm the man, I'm the woman make the decision, the man make the decision. Now we talking about bringing in, from a spiritual perspective, bringing in life. And now this life has a consciousness, and then at the same time, what people don't realize is that each individual soul you bring in got your DNA. So yeah, as young in my 20s, early 20s, I ain't give a fuck, right? I was doing my thing. It didn't matter because the women, when rocking out with the females, they didn't care either. You understand what I'm saying? And I understand exactly what you're talking about, dog. You know, I understand totally. But then when you start thinking about it, and you know, I'm with somebody right now, and they got a son, and I see certain things. I'm like, wait a minute. There's things that I can't do as a stepfather that his real father has to take care of. Because of the DNA thing, there's traits that young man has that is going to have to be taken care of by the father. Otherwise, the traits of the man that's there is going to get intermingled with the father and the mother. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something to think about, man. That's all I want to say.
You're on point. You're on point. Maybe my mind is changing in the future, but right now, it's set in stone.
Maybe my mind would change in the future because I'm just lying and I got an OG up here being sincere, trying to give me advice about, you know what I'm saying, not leaving kids abandoned, all the rest of that shit. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just trying to clout chase. I don't give a fuck about none of that sincere shit. I'm trying to clout chase. I don't give a fuck about making sure that the community is better. I'm trying to clout chase. That's all that nigga was doing from the beginning, bro. That's why when niggas, I ain't take this nigga serious. He was like, I had to distance myself. Nigga, we was never really cool. I talked to you a few times offline. I don't mean we was cool like that, nigga. When you went that lucky about that one shit about that being stabbed shit, that was on you, nigga. You went out of your way to go at her. Why? Because you want to fuck Jazz, nigga? I already had my arms wrapped around her. Nigga, you haven't even met this bitch. You a fucking loser. I got 7 kids by 7 different women, y'all. And I can't take care of none of them, y'all. But I'm on Anton show bragging about having money, y'all. With a bum ass blue hoodie on, y'all. I'm dusty as fuck, y'all. But I also got money, y'all. I got money, y'all. Are you gonna be doing content in the future? I don't do stuff like that, man. Come on now, man. I'm a real nigga, man. I don't be on this internet shit.
Something to think about, man. That's all I
Nah,
wanted to say.
you on point. You on point. Maybe my mind will change in the future, but right now it's set in stone. Maybe it'll change in the future. You on point though. You on point.
Right.
A lot of people house don't think that you open to hearing nobody else's opinion or perspective. What do you think?
Oh no, I'm my own man. I hear it. That don't mean I'm going to usher that shit into my life until I make the decision to usher that shit into my life. I hear everything people saying.
That's right.
You feel me? But I gotta take that choice to put that into fruition and take accountability, then take actions behind that accountability and be responsible. I hear you. But motherfuckers want me to listen to them. I'm not listening to no motherfucking body. I'm gonna listen to myself. I'm my own man. And some of y'all need to be your own man and be your own women or woman. You feel me? Or whatever the fuck these pronouns y'all want.
So your version of being your own man back in 2023 was impregnating women, not taking care of the kids, not financially being there as a fucking man. That's what you thought being your own man was. And then y'all wonder why black women feel the way they feel about us. Y'all wonder why black women don't take us seriously. Y'all wonder why black women don't want to have children with most of y'all niggas like this dusty motherfucker right here. Y'all wonder why this broke ass House of Lies and Hypocrisy is walking around Houston, Texas, because he don't got no fucking car. This nigga's broke. This nigga got a receipt on everything except them fake ass chrome heart glasses he was wearing in his fake ass documentary. Don't got no nigga. Do you got a receipt for how much your mortgage is every month? Do you got a receipt for how much you pay for your brand new truck every? No, you don't. You a broke ass nigga. Only thing you got is accusations that you making about this nigga Anton. And then you got me up here defending Anton, which makes no motherfucking sense. But me, I gotta be a real nigga. As I said, you haven't proven once, right? I'm gonna tag Mika in this too. You haven't proved once beyond reasonable doubt that Anton Daniels was sleeping with Mika. Not once, bro. You was on there insinuating shit. What's her name now? The something conservative. Fuck. Oh, the messy conservative. That's it. Make sure I tag her in this. Y'all niggas over there doxing her motherfucking her motherfucking husband. Looking up videos. Look at the watch. Little creepy music in the background. And making up accusations and calling that shit facts. Pussy ass nigga. But when Anton was on there lending you his platform, telling you he gonna help you be a bag chaser. Yeah, help me get that bag, Anton. Help me, daddy. Bitch ass.
You.
I want to say also, I also want to say, I honestly think what you're doing to the children, because it's about the children, is child abuse. What you're doing to these children, because they don't have a father that loves them. They have a mother that's reckless, and who knows what these children is going to be like when they grow up. Like, there's no plan for these children. There's no future. There's no hope for them. And the people that really suffer is
you lost me at child abuse.
Child abuse, yeah. I don't know about the child abuse.
It is.
Hold on, y'all. Let him answer. Let him answer.
I don't know what the hell you talking about.
It's child abuse.
I wouldn't say.
You're abusing the children, nigga, because if you had 7 children with 7 different women and You're not taking care of any of them. You're not expressing love to any of them. Yes, that's child abuse. That's trauma that you are creating hypothetically in young men's lives. If you had those kids, we know you was lying about it, nigga. But at the end of the day, you can't run around calling yourself a real man while simultaneously trying to say that you're not taking care of your kids. That means you a pussy. That means Anton Daniels is a better man than you. That's what that means. From what I understand, Anton Daniels take care of his daughter. From what I understand, from my research in Michigan, she is a Olympic champion. You is a motherfucking fake documentary maker. Your fucking father and mother failed too. And keep fucking around. I'm gonna find them. And if they alive, I'm gonna call them like I called that nigga King Hormiko's daddy back in the day. What's up? Who is this? Is this Mr. Hormiko? Yes, who is this? This is Darrel. Long. You friends with my queen? You friends with Mauli? I am friends with Mauli. But our friendship has come to a swift end. And I'm gonna need you to get your son in check. But we fuck both of y'all up. Now, if you think that I'm lying, go back and watch King videos. He called my father. Yo, he called my father, son. I did call his father. I needed somebody to listen before, shit really go down the fucking hill. Once it start, I'm not pulling back. Luckily, his father was able to get him to listen. Do you have a father like that, House, that I can reach out to? You got a mom like that I can reach out to? I know you don't got no wife. I know you don't got no woman, somebody give a fuck about you like that. What about the motherfuckers that gave birth to you and had to raise your little dirty ass? Do they give a fuck about you still? I will find them. And not make them tell me why you so much of a hoe ass nigga. Then you can make videos like Freezy. Darrel Long has me afraid for my life, y'all. Or you can make false threats like the ones you made to 2K. Either way, it won't save you in the end. You should know that.
Child abuse, but I don't know how it's coming.
Look at this nigga drinking water bottles without the label. That's how you know niggas dirty. Drinking water bottles with no label. Niggas just refilling the same water bottle out the motherfucking faucet sink, nigga. Where my motherfucking water bottle at? I got in this bitch. I got 2 water bottles in this bitch. They both got labels on them. They both got labels on them, nigga. Fresh out the motherfucking little 36 pack. You out here drinking water bottles with no label? Ew, nigga. Ew. You disgust me. Musty ass motherfucker.
No, but you gotta know what the definition of child abuse. Child abuse is any form of maltreatment by an adult, which is violent and threatening for the child. So that's not the right word.
Yes, it is. So let me go ahead and break this down for you, Q, because Q always fucking mammying for somebody. Uh-oh. Did Brittany comment on one of my videos again? Oh no, that was the other videos. Shout out to Brittany. Oh, I think House of Hypocrisy unsubscribed to me. Aw. Let me go ahead and break this down. If I have 7 children with 7 different women, don't take care of any of them financially, spiritually, or don't be a father to them at all, can we define this as child abuse or any type of abuse or trauma?
Yes, this behavior is widely defined as child neglect and emotional abuse, both of which cause significant long-term trauma. Why it is considered abuse? Financial neglect. Failing to provide basic needs like food, clothing, and shelter is a form of physical neglect. Emotional/spiritual abandonment. The consistent absence of a parent creates father wounds, leading to severe identity issues, attachment disorders, and a higher risk of mental health struggles. Intergenerational trauma. This cycle often repeats, as children without a stable parental model may struggle to form healthy relationships themselves. In many jurisdictions, the intentional failure to provide financial support is also a legal violation known as criminal non-support. Would you like to explore resources for fatherhood accountability or ways?
So you're telling me that if my friend House of Hypocrites has 7 children with 7 different women and he's intentionally refusing to provide financial support for them, that can be known as a legal violation of criminal non-support?
Yes, that is correct. In most states, criminal non-support occurs when a parent has the financial ability to provide for their children, but willfully refuses to do so. This can lead to serious legal consequences, including contempt of court, fines or jail time for ignoring support orders, license suspension, loss of a driver's or professional license, felony charges. In severe cases, especially if the parent leaves the state to avoid.
Oh, they said you can get a felony. You got fucking famous by admitting to something that was a fucking felony, and then you attacked Lucky and said she was stabbed because you heard it on my channel following my lead like a bitch instead of charting your own course. I never told you I wanted to go against Lucky. You went against Lucky because of Jazz. Oops. Did I spell that bean? I never read all those Jazz messages. But she told me about you, House of Hypocrites. Now, if I'm lying, there should be no conversation between you and Jazz. Right? But you know what? I'm not even Jazz enemy no more. I just wanted to make it clear that y'all be lying on here. Liar, liar, pants on fucking fire.
I wouldn't say child abuse. I don't know
it's
how
child abuse. It's child abuse. These children, they have no love and they have no discipline. That is
you don't know that.
Oh yeah, I know that. I can see. That is child abuse.
All right.
We'll go to the lawmakers.
Your ass.
How let me ask you something, bro. I don't agree with the child abuse thing, but what do you how is this helping our community? How is this helping the community, like black folks? How is this helping us at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Like
how do you know these women black? I never spoke on their race. How do you know
at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Like
how do you know
the day? You know
This
what I
nigga
mean?
stuttering Stanley ass nigga.
Like
how do you know these?
You know what I mean?
What,
like,
nigga?
How do you know these?
Yeah, y'all got to press a 1 to stop this one. This nigga stutter. This nigga can barely talk.
Women black. How do you know these women black? 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 I know. How do you know these women black?
I'm gonna need that one, guys.
How do you know these women black? I never spoke on it.
Oh my God, bro. Let me see if I can find that one guy, bro. Oh my God. Thank you, Fear. Oh, House. I found the exclusive video of House of Hypocrites, y'all. I found the exclusive video of that nigga House of Hypocrites. We sent House of Hypocrites to a doctor. And, you know, it was severe. They said it was very, very, very severe what he had. Let's talk about it.
You said you wanted to be a professional basketball player. What teams have you played for, Eric?
Well, my first year, I played in. My first year, I played in.
House, you good? What about what if I told you what? What if I told you what the fuck?
How do you know these women black? I never spoke on their races.
Little House of Hypocrites is suffering from a stutter issue. This is what happens when you go to school in Houston public schools. This is what happens when you don't focus on your fucking school books, children. You end up just like Little House of Hypocrites, not knowing how to fucking speak.
I'm not talking. This don't got nothing to do with that. You black, so I got to talk about us. You know what I'm saying? So just having, because listen, when they used to talk about them stats, they talk about them stats like women having sex with the same dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought that was some bullshit when they would say it.
It's real.
But you him. So I'm just like,
JT, what you got? You said EJ, JT, dude down there.
EJ,
right?
EJ.
He got four with him.
Oh yeah, he got okay. Yeah. So I'm actually seeing it in real time. I never seen that shit before. So I'm like, damn. But if you're okay, let's say you have a daughter. When you finally settle down, you find somebody.
I got 4 daughters.
She graduate college. She got a promising future. She bring home a you.
Yeah.
What you gonna tell her? You gonna say, baby girl, I don't know if you should do that, or you gonna give it a bless? Say, yeah, go ahead and possibly be number 8. What you gonna tell her? And keep it 1,000. Don't lie.
You talking about the daughters I don't want?
Bro. No, I said the daughter that you settle down and you have a relationship with a woman with. That daughter, your daughter.
I'm gonna tell her.
Hey, bro, don't incriminate yourself. Don't answer that question. I got one question for you that ain't nobody asked you. Do you got a blood test for any of them kids?
Yeah.
You do?
Nah, I ain't got a blood test. I did a
what?
Blood test.
You see how quick that nigga lied? Do you got a blood test for any of them kids? Yeah. You do? No, I ain't got a blood test for any of them kids. My bad. I fucked up.
Any of them kids? That ain't nobody asked you. Do you got a blood test for any of them kids?
Yeah.
You do?
Nah, I ain't got a blood test. I did a kit.
What? Oh my God, what's up, man? I was live. What's going on? No. What's up? Yeah, get one of those jalapeno chicken pockets from Starbucks. Yeah, grab one of those. That's, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Make sure you put either premium or unleaded in there. Yeah. Anything but 87. All right, bye. Damn, fuck calling this phone. Hello? Hello? You're speaking with her father. How can I help you? Yeah, you are. Oh, I already know about this. Give me one second. I'll call them guys back later. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and finish this up.
You said yesterday that he said yesterday that he had.
Hold up. No, but if you did a kid, they know your name.
Yeah, but she was married.
So the chick, he basically said that he did. Okay, so listen. Yesterday he said
that was yesterday with a chick.
Yesterday he specifically said that he had bust down a married chick, right? The married chick, when he gave her the option to be able to have an abortion, she said she was keeping it. Now the dude, now correct me if I'm off, House. The dude,
you on point.
The dude don't know that it's not his kid, but they did get a test. The chick know that it's House's kid, but she finessing her husband and he don't know that that's his kid.
No, y'all niggas peddling a lie to perpetuate black women in one way, when really what's really happening is you got a lying ass nigga on your panel lying about women, lying about what they doing, lying about how they move, just so he can look some type of way. That's actually what's actually happening. Yo, nigga, these women never had no children because women are smart enough to stay from a dirty ass nigga and have a baby by a dirty ass nigga like this. Y'all acting like women don't see this type of shit coming a mile away. Oh, look at that nigga over there living in that tiny ass apartment. Let's go to his YouTube videos. Oh, girl, he ain't had no lighting over there. I'm good. Fuck, I'm gonna do over there with that nigga. Sit over there in that dirty ass little crib. Ain't no way, bitch. Ain't gonna be me.
That's facts.
Oh, bro. So look, so besides that one, right? So you got 6 more.
He don't require a ring. She shouldn't have no expectation.
Hold up. Besides that one, oh, do you got DNA tests for the other 6?
The timeline had added
Oh God, logic.
Man, let that man answer my question, man.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you, bro.
Yeah, it's freezing on mine, but I can hear you. But the timeline of when I'm
This nigga yelling in his apartment. Look at this nigga was stuck. Look at the phone. Nigga was stuck because he didn't have a setup then, right? Everybody else, we got a setup then. He just up against the wall talking and shit because he didn't have a setup. He didn't have a mic, none of that shit then. He was poor. Nigga was starting off fresh, struggling like a motherfucker. We got the audacity to go against Anton. Anton, the reason why you can afford a microphone now. Anton, the reason why you can afford a motherfucking TV now, an apartment now. You should be thanking this nigga, you and Freezy, but nigga, you more than Freezy, because Freezy had a home before he met Anton. I'm really believing, nigga, Anton, the reason why you even got a motherfucking apartment. When Anton paid you for the interview, you went out and put that money on a down payment, nigga, and got you a little place. One little bedroom, 1 bath. Cha. And nigga make videos from his fucking corner. Cha.
Question, man.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you, bro.
Yeah, it's freezing on mine, but I can hear you. But the timeline of when I'm even if I shot up the club and offer these women a plan B to the time when they trying to get an abortion, when I'm offering the abortion, so the timeline is coming. I haven't really gave too many of them the chance to even get a blood test to be put on child support.
Look, everybody quiet. Look at everybody's face.
Even really gave too many of them the chance to even get a blood test to be put on child support.
I didn't even say I was even to get on child support. You are now watching a master at work, a master liar, a master manipulator, master cloud chaser. That's what you're watching.
Like I said, she don't require no
got the string.
No expectations. Don't require a ring.
Yeah, this whole glitching.
All right, hold on. I got to drop a couple people. Give me a second.
No, it's not glitching because you got to drop somebody Anton. It's glitching because the whole ass nigga was on his little phone. Probably using 5G, no fucking Wi-Fi at the crib, bro. I'll be giving these niggas too much credit. A lot of these niggas be dirty as hell.
This whole glitching.
All right, hold on. I got to
No, your shit glitching.
drop a couple people. Give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second. I got to drop a couple people. Give me JT. I'm gonna drop you. for 1 second. Oh, Bella already.
She's
dipped.
the
Yeah,
required
Bella
ring,
just
man.
dipped.
These
It
bitches
should
out here
clear up
fucking
a
like
little bit.
niggas. They want to deal with the shit.
It's smooth now. It's smooth now.
Yeah.
But in most cases, whoever asked that question, women know who the father of their kids, right?
I mean,
they have
some do, some don't.
Knowing who the father of their kids.
I mean, some women
That's
do,
what they
some
say.
don't.
That
I mean,
what
just like.
Well,
Sorry.
oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, just like the married chick, she was messing with two dudes at the same time. So it really depends. Some women do, some women don't. But the other guy that was up there, he was asking you a question, right? Let's say in the future when you do want to have a wife and a child, and the child that you want, and the child that you want is a daughter, right? And your daughter, I think he was saying, your daughter meets and brings home a guy like yourself, right? That has multiple baby mamas and kids that he doesn't claim. What advice would you give to her? I think that's what he was asking.
I could point a nigga like me out fast. But what I will say, excuse me.
No cap.
I can raise my daughter and give my daughter the best advice in the world. Hopefully she take that shit. Just hopefully. Hopefully I'll raise her to be I guess a woman with decorum. Hopefully I can do that.
A woman of what?
I guess a woman with decorum. Hopefully I can do that.
Oh, you mean decorum? Decorum. Decorum. The nigga said decorum.
I guess a woman with decorum. To be I guess a woman with decorum.
Haven't used this video in a while either. I think it's about time I bring it back. This nigga can barely speak, can barely talk. Nigga was stuttering earlier. What? Me ass nigga. Pathetic. Genuinely pathetic, man. Shout out to E Blizzy. Let's get to it.
Who would like to read this real quick? Real quick. E Black, do me a favor.
All right. June 12, 1967, the Supreme Court declared that laws banning interracial marriage are unconstitutional. Loving versus Virginia. Mildred Jeter and her childhood sweetheart, Richard Loving.
Right. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Can you read it?
Yeah. I'm not reading all that. Hold on.
Oh, this nigga said decorum. This nigga House Hypocrite said decorum. I want my daughter to have some decorum. The fuck is that? You forget Anton put you on too? You forgot. While you was mad at me for saying your video wasn't a documentary, and it wasn't because you didn't document anything. You didn't document anything. You didn't have any new interviews, nothing. I said it was a great video essay. And then your bitch ass going write long ass motherfucking messages in my chat. Long ass messages, long ass comments and shit. I don't appreciate that shit, cuz.
Hopefully I can do that. And she maintains those morals that I raised her to be. Cause I'm the perfect nigga to raise a daughter. To stay away from niggas like me, trust me.
Man, women want the nigga that all the other women attracted to.
So Drip asked me, is me and House beefing? So look, Drip, let me tell you the story, right? You get the exclusive right now. And feel free to do a reaction against it, right? So a few days ago, Buddy dropped that little fake ass documentary about Anton, right? Now I'm live, right? I'm live about Sharon Bracey. Let me go to it so I can show you. Right? Now, I did record a video, a pre-recording about how I thought what Buddy was doing was some hoe ass shit. You feel me? Like using Anton daughter in a video, calling it a documentary when it wasn't a documentary, it was a video essay. The only thing I said, Drip, right? I said, I don't think it's a documentary. It's a great video essay. It's a great video. So I'm giving credit. Bro, that wasn't enough for this nigga House of Hypocrites, cuz. He coming to the stream, right? Now, I know where to I'm saying where to pause this shit, because even Cellulite was over there, bro. You can ask Cellulite, I wasn't this nigga. Let me go to where House Hypocrites left his comments, right? Let me go to where he left his comments, bro. Because he left a long ass comment talking crazy. Was it on this one? Was it on the Sharon video? In my blog? Nope, it wasn't on this one. Let me go back. It wasn't. I don't think I told a nigga that his video wasn't a motherfucking documentary, and I'm standing on that, nigga. It wasn't a documentary, nigga. It wasn't. It was a good video essay, nigga. Nothing more, nothing less, nigga. It was this one, Drip. Yeah, it was this one because Fear became a motherfucking idea, a motherfucking member. Yeah, I see it now. I bet. Then a documentary. When 50 did a documentary on this one, but luckily it popped up on the screen. So let me go to that video. Now, where's bro first comment at? This is bro first comment. So I guess he heard about what I said, right, Drip? So he came over here. He said a documentary is a non-fiction film or media production that presents factual information about real life events, people, places, or issues. Its main purpose is to inform, educate, or document, right? The main word there is document. Let's keep going, because he left another one. Document reality, often using interviews, archival footage, narration, and on-location filming. Keep that in mind, Drip. On-location filming to tell a story, right? That's not what he did. That's not what he did. He made a video with voiceovers and B-roll footage and pretended like it was fucking a documentary. Drip, if you go back and watch my videos, he was there. Matter of fact, let me go back on. Drip, I'm gonna let you hear it yourself. Fuck it. Fuck it. So you can hear me tell this nigga it was no problem.
But it's so cliche for the guy to sit down and rub his face, like, and then they zoom in, like, oh, you didn't like messed up, bro. Is she finna go in on you? It's such a cliche thing. Instead of him saying, like, the father never said anything. He just sat there.
Welcome, House of Hypocrites. He says, a documentary is a non-fiction film, video, or video production that presents factual information about real life events, people, places, or issues. The main purpose is to inform, educate, or document. Make sure I read the second half for you, my brother. And if you want, you can come up. Maybe you're too much of a superstar now, but you can have a man-to-man conversation, or you could just, talk to me in the chat, however you want to get down. Reality, often using interviews, archival footage, narration, and on-location filming to tell a story or explore a subject. Are you trying to argue against what we said earlier? So again, like, I'm gonna say the same thing I said earlier, because like I said, I didn't put out that video because it's not a big deal to me. If you want to call it a documentary, don't matter to me. But being somebody who went to a film school, you know what I'm saying, like an art school, I understand the difference between film, theatrical film, and a documentary. Narrating over clips isn't a documentary, bro. That's why I compared it to 50 Cent documentary on Diddy. Right? It was more of a well put together reaction video, with all due respect to you, than a documentary. When 50 did a documentary on Diddy, they brought that girl KK and other stuff to that documentary, people who didn't even testify in a New York trial. Right? They brought that one nigga who worked on that one nigga Kurt. That's why I'm saying, Drip. That's why I'm saying, my dog. This is me live now. That was yesterday. Right? He was just here, bro. He could have came up. As you can see, I had no smoke. All I was trying to tell the nigga that there is a difference between theatrical film, documentary, archival film, etc., etc. He was calling his video essay a documentary. I never said it was bad. I said it was a great video essay. The nigga got mad, bro, went on a tangent. Then the nigga left me a message in my motherfucking video. I'm gonna show you that shit, bro. Who used to work that Bad Boy. Again, who wasn't even a part of it. I want to go to his next comment. My only point was this, right, Drip? My only point was you can't say that you're doing a documentary when you haven't documented anything. One of the best parts, and Drip, to give you an example, I'm gonna play it again. So hopefully Netflix don't get my bitch ass. There is a documentary called Inside the Manosphere, right? Inside the Manosphere by Netflix, but it's actually by a man named Louis Theroux. He's a French journalist. And he actually went to talk to these men. He went to go talk to, I forgot this nigga name. He went to go talk to Myron. He went to go talk to these guys. He was on set.
I normally train a little bit earlier in the day. I like to start my day off working out,
Who are
doing
you
hard
talking
things.
to?
What, do I not talk to them? Don't talk to him.
He was there with them. He met Sneeko in New York.
Hill has proved irresistible to hordes of young fans.
This is a documentary showing you behind the scenes. He was there with Myron Gaines.
Understand them.
You think you know better than they do?
They want a guy that can lead them and dominate them.
That is a documentary. What he made was a video essay similar to what FD Signifier does. Let me show you an example, right? I even try to give him that credit. You're doing the same thing that FD Signifier has done for years. You're making video essays, right? Let me go to the real black faces of conservatism. It's the same thing that House of Hypocrisy did.
I told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that...
You see how he's using voiceover of what Malcolm X said, along with images of B-roll over the voiceover to create a correlation between the two, between what Malcolm is saying and the puppets who he feel are puppets today. Watch it.
This included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community.
This is not a documentary. This is a video essay by FD Signifier.
And have been
He
made
would go on and
celebrities
start
and usually
making
say-
an intro.
Farrakhan, as I said, is the most significant force in black political thought of my generation.
Black people who were brought to this, and he will use clips like fucking House of Hypocrisy did to make his examples. That's not a documentary. He didn't interview Farrakhan himself. Then House of Hypocrisy said, I went to school for this shit. I ain't 50 Cent with millions of dollars comparing apples to oranges. I'm using what I got. Stay tuned. 2 or 5 videos. So then I'm going to make a point that if you actually know anything about film and about documentaries, most of the documentaries were made independently, because a lot of theaters, right? A lot of theaters don't want to like make documentaries. When the last time y'all been to the movies to see a documentary? When last time documentaries had the Avengers level fucking budget? They don't. Usually that's something that PBS or some type of fucking National Geographic is sponsoring themselves. That's it. And it's an independent film. From a business perspective, it's a documentary from a film perspective. What he did was a video essay, Drip, but he came over here acting like it was smoke. I didn't have no smoke. But now I do. Today I do. Now it's fuck that bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you ain't go to school for no motherfucking I went to school, dog. So I can make documentaries. No, the fuck you didn't, nigga. You a clout chasing bitch that was on Anton Daniels' dick before you started dissing him. And I'm gonna show the people. How you was on Anton Daniels' dick before you start investigating his life and watching every video he made and start doing bracelet gate and everything you can to paint this nigga in a bad light. Now you doing documentaries about a nigga you have never met. You never met any of the hoes that you claim he fucking. Only bitch that you done met that spoke out is Jazz. And I met that bitch in real life. You ain't doing nothing. Hey, man, I had to distance myself from Darrel after what he said about them kids. Didn't you just make fun of Lucky for being stabbed? Wasn't that you? I might be wrong. Wasn't that you? Interesting. You think you're better than me? You think you have more morale than me? Let me tell you something. It wouldn't even matter if you did. You got famous by saying you got 7 fucking baby mamas and you sat on Anton Daniels' channel to perpetuate it and talked about black women and women in general like they ain't shit. But nigga, you ain't shit. Oh, Drip, I'm glad you're here too, Drip. This nigga House of Hypocrisy might be one of the brokest niggas in Houston. Drip, you had a Lexus before you got on YouTube. Drip, can you confirm this for me in the chat? Please, Drip. Drip, did you get your Lexus by clout chasing on fucking YouTube? Did you get your fucking Lexus truck, Drip, by YouTube checks coming in, Drip? Because we got to talk about this nigga House of Hypocrisy. Right? This is how this nigga looked back in the day. Drinking water bottles with no motherfucking labels. Dirty ass nigga shit. Oh, I already know, Drip. It was a rhetorical question. I already know that you had a Lexus before you got on YouTube. But let me show you, this nigga is still poor. This nigga running around Houston poor as fuck. And one of them little tiny ass apartments talking about Anton. Nigga, Anton could buy your whole fucking life. Oh, Drip, let me show you the fake chrome heart, bro. Let me show you the fake chrome hearts this nigga House put on, bro. And I'm surprised niggas ain't call it out, bro. I don't even like being on this shit like this. I don't even want to be on that bitch like this, bro. I was on a live stream with the nigga. What a nigga talked about 2K, right? Make sure I get a good little image of them bitches, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You done fucked up, nigga. Look at where this nigga live at now, bro. Look at where this nigga live at now, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that drip. He went viral talking about he ain't got. I'm gonna get into it, drip. I got you. Look at the little nigga shoes in the background, bro. Look at the no lighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? He can't do what we do, drip. He can't switch cameras. Can't do none of that. He didn't even have a microphone back in the day. Now Drip said he went viral. Let me go back to the video. Go back to that original bitch. He went viral fucking with this man right here.
So no matter what you tell, I got.
So hold on, wait. Let me.
He went viral fucking with this man right here. Let me see if Anton still got the live stream up. 2013. Anton, you still got the full live stream up? 7 baby mamas. Let me see if I can find that shit, man. House. All right. Island Girl Q Grill 7. So yeah. So this is the original interview right here. Finally. I'm gonna show y'all both of them. Fuck it.
My guy.
So he do the video, right? So Anton got the whole original joint. That's this nigga House of Hypocrisy, right? This is back in fucking, give me the date, Anton. May 8th, 2023. Anton is reacting to a video that went viral on TikTok. Right? And let's go ahead and talk about it.
And my guy House, I think that is hilarious. I think that it's absolutely hilarious, but is there truth in it? Now, a lot of other people like to do reactions to things, and I do also, but just as much as I like doing reactions to things, I also like to have a conversation with the person themselves. So before I bring in my guy House, I want to give y'all an update for those of you that's been living under a rock of what was said, give you the context, and then I'm gonna bring my guy House up here to be able to have the conversation and explain his side of the story versus it just being a one-sided narrative based off of what you think or what I think. I want him to give the context based off of how he sees it.
Now I want y'all to keep in mind, right? Right, since you want to do investigatory shit. Y'all see the blue hoodie he got on this interview? That's the same dirty ass blue hoodie that he wearing in the video when he was talking to Anton. Where the other video at? Where he was talking to Anton. Where the 7 baby mamas one at? When he was sitting there with the nigga. That's the same blue hoodie, bro. This one right here.
What other women attracted to? Bro,
This same blue hoodie with the BTG. That's the same blue hoodie that the nigga was wearing when he went viral. Nigga been wearing that hoodie for days. Since you want to be investigatory, nigga, you wearing the same clothes because your ass was poor, boy. Hey, Drip, I don't got no problem with cuz, but the nigga was running around in my motherfucking comments looking like a bitch. Mac, I said his video wasn't documentary. I ain't even say it was trash. Niggas in his feelings. Now I'm gonna give him something to be cry about.
These things. So let me go ahead and play the video, and then we're gonna return back, and I'm gonna bring my guy House up here to be able to kick it with y'all.
Damn, not my guy House. Damn, not my guy House. Damn. Now, Drip, this would be the same niggas say Anton didn't do nothing for me. He had nothing to do with me getting big on YouTube. Not my guy House. Just like it was my guy Freezy. My guy House. All y'all niggas was cool with Anton and friends with Anton. All y'all niggas was Anton mans until he stopped fucking with y'all. That's the facts. Mark asses.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection.
Oh, Trey, you hear this shit? Let me bring up my best friend House, my guy House, y'all. That's my friend, y'all.
Give you the context, and then I'm gonna bring my guy House up here to be able to have the conversation and explain his side of the story versus it.
I'm gonna give him a chance to explain his side of the story on a platform that he don't have, Trey. This nigga's a bitch, cuz. You in freezy hoes. Both of y'all niggas was on Anton Dick. You thought we forgot about this? I've been giving y'all niggas passes after pass after pass after pass. Nigga, you been a dick sucker. You not a investigative journalist, nigga. You just a nigga running your dick suckers. That's all you are.
Just being a one-sided narrative based off of what you think or what I think. I want him to give the context based off of how he sees things. So let me go ahead and play the video, and then we're gonna return back, and I'm gonna bring my guy House up here to be able to kick it with y'all.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because
yeah, Nay, these niggas was friends, bro. That's why, bro, I got 3 or 4 videos. He was over there kicking it with Anton. What's up, Anton? What's up, Q? What's up, cuz? Bag chasers. Now it's dun, 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 dun. It's a little intro music, a little piano music playing. What if I told you Anton Daniels wasn't who he said he really was? And in this documentary, right, I'm gonna show y'all with Anton with a bitch. Stuff that nobody gives a fuck about. Nigga think he about to do something. Nigga, you telling stories that niggas done told a million times, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
Tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection.
Oh, you was there Wednesday? You saw that shit, Trey? Crybaby ass nigga.
I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of the time.
Y'all hear this? So the nigga was going around saying this, right? Let me go big screen. Hey, y'all. Welcome to TikTok, y'all. TikTok. Let me tell my story. Matter of fact, I'm going to post for him right now. I'm going to do what he do, right? I'm going to go and post one right now on TikTok. Let's get it popping. Let's see what happens, man. Cause he basically the same thing. He basically the same thing. Watch this. Yeah, nigga. This Darrel on House of Hypocrisy, Darrel on House of Lies and Hypocrisy, nigga. I have 15 kids by 15 women, and I don't want to take care of them because I tried to give money for the procedures, but they want to take it because they black women and they just want to have kids and welfare checks. So I'm going to go to Anton Daniels show, right? And I'm going to explain my side of the story. This was a documentary. Peace. You can't make this shit up, cuz. You can't make this shit up. Did you forget Anton was over calling you his friend? You forgot about that, right? That was your man's. You say he wasn't doing nothing for you, but you link all in the motherfucking description. Getting hundreds of thousands of clicks. Oh, and the best thing about all of this is what you were saying in the videos. Well, it wasn't my fault. I tried to give him abortion money. So it wasn't your fault when you was fucking all these girls raw and lying about it? You came in the game a lying ass bitch, boy. You came in the game sucking Anton dick, boy. Again, Anton, that's your man's, right? What you call him, Anton?
We're gonna return back, and I'm gonna bring my guy House up here.
Yo, who?
Of how he sees things. So let me go ahead and play the video, and then we're gonna return back, and I'm gonna bring my guy House up here.
Yo, guy, this is the same nigga that's talking about your motherfucking marriage now. It's the same nigga that's stalking Mika, talking about some You bought her a bracelet for $8,000 that he himself haven't found the receipt that you purchased. The same nigga. It's the same nigga. You about to get your computer? Your food? Okay. Thanks, babe. My ass looking fat. Mark ass nigga.
To be able to kick it with y'all.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth, and a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take...
I'm reading super chats throughout the show, so I am highlighting them. I am going to get to you guys. Thank you to everybody that contributes to the platform. Let's continue.
The abortion, or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you're trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not going to force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's going to have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with because you're going to be like one of my...
This motherfucker's over there siding with now. Niggas hate Anton this much that they would side with hoe ass niggas. Exactly, Trey. 24-year-old dating coach is insane. Everybody on this bitch acting like hoes. Trey. I couldn't believe that little nigga. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I got life experience. I can teach a little nigga how to... Nigga, you 24. Nigga, you a kid, cuz. I don't get no problem with House. I'm giving that nigga a pass. Went over there talking about Lucky getting stabbed like a whole ass nigga. What, you trying to fuck on Jazz? She ain't gonna let you hit that pussy. You a dirty ass nigga. You always been a dirty ass nigga, cuz. Sitting in Houston. Not sitting on foes. Not sitting on sixes, nigga. You ain't got no syrup. You ain't got no lean. You ain't got no bitches. You ain't shit. What you think? You trill AC? Oh, you think that one little nigga that got Corey something? You got sent over there overseas and shit. You trying to duck that case? That nigga's getting real money down there in Houston. You think he 1501, huh? Nigga think he run motherfucking Jay Prince. Nobody. You always gonna be nobody. Mark ass.
My baby mama's trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These are the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
So, I'm gonna go ahead
and bring that whole ass nigga up. Look at this nigga sitting in that tiny ass car, cuz. Tiny ass apartment, tiny ass car, tiny ass life. Run around perpetuating, nigga. Do niggas even know who the fuck you really still is? Do they know you live in that tiny ass little apartment complex in motherfucking Houston? Are they aware of how much a broke ass nigga you really are? Your channel just got monetized, nigga. Drip got monetized before you got monetized, nigga. You ain't doing shit. over again, all them views, and just now getting to the watch time to get subscribers and get views, nigga. One thing I hate about y'all YouTube niggas, that's why I want to take a break from this shit. Some of you niggas bring the worst out of me, bro. It's like, I don't even want to go fully, because I know, bro, now I can really go fully into this shit. He talking about some Anton doxing. I already dox your bitch ass. And I tell the whole story about how your grandma, nigga, the whole story. House. The whole story. You want to talk about your parents? House? You want to talk about how they don't love you? You want to talk about that? My father left me with so much fucking money. I bought my wife a motherfucking $60,000 truck. And I was on Drip Show when I was at the dealership buying that motherfucker. I'll never forget it. When last time you spent that kind of money? You over there, nigga. You can't even afford lights, bitch ass nigga. What's wrong with you? For provoking me. Can't stand hoe ass niggas. Then Drip. No. Trey. Let me show you what really pissed me off. Right? In the video, because you said you was there, Trey. I said I wasn't going to drop the video that I originally dropped because, you know what I'm saying, it was no point to the shit. There's no point to the shit. But let me show you where he pissed me off, cuz. This whole ass nigga. So I ended up dropping this shit anyway. I said, fuck it. This nigga's in his feelings. I'm going to drop this shit. Because I need men to be men again. If I got to go about it the hard way, then fuck it. So what woke me up is I had my look. So I just got this S26 Ultra, right? And I haven't turned the notifications on silent and shit. You know what I'm saying? When I go to bed, like my iPhone and shit. So I'm waking up. Brittany done left a whole bunch of comments and shit. But then I see one comment from House of Hypocrisy, bitch ass. A long ass paragraph. I said, what the fuck? He said, before you start saying that slick shit, it would have been cool if you hit my email like you did to ask for a wrench. So I only hit your bitch ass email to, I hate to even bring Freezy into this, but the day your bitch ass got monetized, you went live when you can finally afford StreamYard again, bitch ass nigga. Then your bitch ass went live. Matter of fact, hold on, nigga, let me switch up with your fake ass Chrome heart wearing ass. Let me switch up to the Ray-Ban Meta. Some of your bitch ass know about. I got the gold Ray-Bans too, nigga. Real Ray-Bans, nigga. Dirty ass nigga. Let me switch up. Broke ass nigga. I can't believe this nigga. I gotta put my shit back in a real case. You don't got no Chrome heart case because you didn't buy no real Chrome hearts. So again, I went to your shit to get a wrench because you had niggas blocking niggas in your chat. But you the same bitch that complain about Anton Daniels deleting comments and Anton Daniels be deleting videos and Anton Daniels do this and Anton fucking Daniels do that. But you the same bitch that allow whole shit in your chat. You know different. One thing, that's why I said Drip was up next before Freezy went over there and have him delete one of his most fucking valuable videos. Nigga still fucking monetized. Nigga still might be up next. Part of the reason why is because he doesn't lack discernment. Do you know what that means, House of Hypocrites? It's very important for a leader to have. That means when Drip say nobody's going to talk about this in his house, nobody going to talk about it. When he say we're not deleting comments in the chat, nobody deleting comments. When he say if you get caught abusing your power or being disrespectful in the chat, there will be consequences, he has stood tall on it. But you, when you had a smoke show and I came to the check Freezy, you put me in the back so Freezy can come up. Did you forget about that? You didn't want to have that confrontation between me and Freezy because it was going to fuck up your little shit about Anton. Both of y'all niggas was on Anton dick before. Anton was calling both of y'all his mans before. I'm a liar. Let me go back to your little hoe ass comments first. He said you can't disguise hate as love. I never said I hated you, nigga. Trey, you was there. Trey, put a one in the chat if you hear, dog. Because Trey said he was there today. I did a motherfucking video about the little nigga who said he was a 24-year-old dating coach, right? Because that's what the video was really about. Trey, did I ever say I hate this nigga, cuz? Never said I hate this nigga once, cuz. All I said was it's not a documentary. It is a great video essay. Probably the best video essay you have ever done. But it's not a documentary. That was not hate. That was critiquing you. With all due respect to you, House of Hypocrisy. You took it far by making it something that it really wasn't. Bitch made ass, hoe ass nigga. And then your bitch ass said you took a window of opportunity. What, nigga? I didn't even post a video. What the fuck you talking about, bitch? To try to snap with words. Cause I gave you a definition of what a documentary is. Then you got in your feelings and start talking crazy. I ain't talking crazy. I called you a bitch. I said you in Houston. Let me know where you at. I come pull up on you in your hood, in your little apartment complex, bitch. And we'll get shit popping. You don't gotta call Hamp like you put in your mother, yeah, in this motherfucking comment, nigga. Call Hamp. Hamp ain't my daddy, nigga. Fuck you, cuz. Then nigga, your bitch ass said, I can't fuck with you. And aside from that wild shit you said to that woman a while back, you talking about like the wild shit you said about Lucky, about her being stabbed, you bitch ass nigga. And nigga, let me make it clear, nigga. I don't regret nothing I said to that bitch that day, nigga. In defense of my daughter, put my face on this, cuz I, Darrel Long, don't regret nothing I said to that bitch that day, nigga. When it comes to defending my motherfucking kid, you niggas have no idea how far I take this shit. We still just on YouTube. We haven't even got to the fun shit yet. Y'all gotta relax. With that being said, let's continue the rest of your video, little hoe ass comment, nigga. You said, I kept my distance, but if you pulled up, I ain't gonna cast your bitch ass aside. Of course you could cast me aside, bitch. I'm the simp God, nigga. You just House of Hypocrisy. Nobody know you. But you a hood journalist now. You just not making your name, nigga. My name been stamped, nigga. You just now talking about Anton for this, nigga. You're a fucking nobody to me, nigga. And to the niggas who call me simp God, everybody know me, nigga. Everybody in your chat knew who the fuck I was, nigga. My name been stamped, cuz. You fuck you talking about, nigga? My name was stamped when your bitch raggedy ass took your ass over to Anton channel doing interviews with niggas sitting in your car, because at this time, nigga, you was living with your grandma. You was living with your grandma, nigga. Don't make me tell your motherfucking story to the people, nigga. You was living with grandma. Grandma House of Hypocrisy. She got tired of your broke, dusty ass. Running around with no motherfucking job. Running around, can't afford equipment. Running around doing shows on your motherfucking phone. On motherfucking TikTok. Because you didn't have equipment, nigga. Again, a real Houston player like my nigga Drip, that nigga had soundboards, a Lexus, a truck, a car, apartment, all kind of shit. Before you even figured out how to put gas in your motherfucking little Honda, nigga. You always gonna be little dog to me, nigga. You always gonna be a baby to me, nigga. I let niggas like you slide on the internet now. But don't get it twisted. I do to you what Taz is doing to Anton. I spend the rest of the year breaking down all the hoe ass shit that you was doing online just to get clout, nigga. Starting with your TikTok, nigga. We'll break that down first. Or you can stay in your motherfucking lane, bitch. Go back to your grandma. She probably could tell you not to fuck with me too.
To love, or people saying I understand what he thinks.
You know what's crazy? It's more women in my DMs agreeing with me.
Really?
Than men. More women in my DMs agreeing with me than men. The men want to come in there and try to address something or hold me accountable. And I'm telling these motherfuckers, I'm a grown man. You can't hold me accountable. Like, but I hear you though. But it's more women in there agreeing with me.
Wow, I didn't expect that. A lot of people wouldn't believe. Like a lot of people would be like, man, like.
No, we wouldn't believe it, Anton, because this nigga's a liar. That's why we wouldn't believe it. Yeah, a lot of no. You think that most women would agree that it's okay to have 7 kids with 7 women and take care of none of them? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? This is why you don't have a wife to this day. This is why you don't have a wife to this day. Let me ask Gemini, because maybe I'm a fool, right? In times of need, I go to AI. Let me see it. Maybe I'm a fool. Hey, Gemini, my friend House of Hypocrites, he's having a hard time with the ladies because he have 7 different children with 7 different women, and he's not taking care of any of them. Could that be a red flag of why women wouldn't want to fuck with him?
That is a massive red flag. Most women view a history of multiple children with no financial or emotional support as a sign of poor character, lack of accountability, and a high risk of future abandonment. Beyond the ethics, it suggests he lacks the stability and maturity required for a healthy relationship. If he wants better results, he'll likely need to start taking responsibility for his kids first. Would you like some advice on how to break this down for him?
I absolutely would, because I can't seem to get through to him that he's a fucking bum, and women don't like men who don't take care of their children. So can you please, Gemini?
It's a tough talk to have, but you have to keep it 100 with him. Accountability is attractive, and the lack of it is a total relationship killer. Women aren't just looking at his face, they're looking at his track record. To a woman, 7 kids with 0 support doesn't just say bad luck. It says he's a liability who will eventually do the same thing to her. If he wants a quality woman to take him seriously, he has to stop being a visitor in his kids' lives and start being a provider. Here's how you can frame it to him. The mirror test. Ask him, if a woman had 7 kids by 7 different men and didn't take care of any of them, would you want to build a life with her? The future risk. Explain that no woman wants to be number 8 inches in a line of abandoned families. The character gap. Remind him that being a man isn't about making kids. It's about the discipline it takes to raise them. Would you like me to help you draft a specific text or script you can use to confront him?
No, but I will want you to answer this for me. Now, this man is a black man. Do you think this is common in black men?
That's a harmful stereotype that doesn't reflect the reality of the black community. While systemic issues like economic disparities or the legal system can create challenges.
So he doesn't even reflect black men. So a man that has 7 women with 7 children with 7 women, that's not about racial issues. That's just a man being a fucking bum. Correct?
Correct. His behavior is a reflection of his personal character and lack of accountability, not his race. Plenty of men from all backgrounds take care of their responsibilities, and failing to do so is an individual choice to be a bum. Would you like some specific...
To be a bum. Gotta love Gemini. Gotta love Gemini. No, women don't like you, my nigga. Stop it. Stop it with the lies.
The women is the ones that's gonna come at you the most, but it's the guys.
It's the guys.
Why do you think it's the guys? Why do you think
For example, and go to House of Hypocrites, Island Girl Q grilled you about having kids, and you wearing the same fucking hoodie. Oh my God. Gemini's on a whole new level here. Let me keep going.
House of Hypocrites for tapping in, big dog. I appreciate you. Q, the floor is yours.
Okay, so a lot of us kind of deep dive into your video the past couple of days on different streams and different platforms. And one thing I think we need to clarify, you did say that you told these women that you didn't want to have kids, right? Is that before having sex with them or after having sex with them and they got pregnant?
I don't even think that even matters. I don't think before or after matter.
Why?
Because are you going to allow me to make the decision for you? As a woman, you're going to allow me to make the decision if I'm gonna go in you raw or if I'm gonna put a baby in you? You gonna allow me to make that decision?
So basically, you told them after. Is that
No,
your
I'm just
answer
asking
to
you.
the question?
No.
I mean, wait. I'll answer your.
This nigga answered a question with a question. Island Girl Q is not a fool. If you have a conversation with her like she's a fool, you're going to end up being the fool in the end. She is no fool. She's actually extremely strategic. Not a little bit, not a lot of, not extremely, nigga. Trust me. She already broke your ass down before you even came through the door.
Answer your question, but can you answer mine first?
No, I'm just saying, why it don't matter?
No, but I know you saying it doesn't matter, but what did you do? Did you tell them
I'm telling
before?
you, it doesn't matter. As a woman,
it does matter. She's asking a question. You can't, if she asks, these 7 women that you had 7 kids with, did you tell them before or after you had kids with them? You know what I'm saying? Or before or after you fucked them that you didn't want to be a father? That would matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, baby. Nothing matters. Lauryn Hill, bitch, nothing even matters. Nothing matters. Okay, it cannot matter. But can you just tell me what you did? No, I can't. Because I'm a lying ass bitch. Down in Houston, Texas, lying ass bitch. My grandma know that. Mark ass nigga.
Allow a man to go in you protected or unprotected. That all that matter. If she allowed me to go in her unprotected, that's what I did. If she required me to put on a condom, that's what I did. That question is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. As a woman, you gotta make a nigga put a condom on, or you don't. So it don't matter.
Oh, so my question doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, so I just wanted to know if it doesn't matter to you, but I'm just curious, was that an expectation that you put on the forefront with them? Did you let them know, hey, I just want your yams. I just want to F you. Or, you know, did you, I'm from Houston, so I know men can be suave. They can tell women what they want to hear. So I'm just curious, like I stated prior, did you tell your expectation, you know what, I don't want nothing serious. I'm just here to F you. I just want your yams. Like, that's all I want to know.
Basically.
Oh, so you told them prior before having sex?
Basically.
Nigga can never answer a question. Basically. So did you do it or did you not do it? Basically. Are you gay or are you straight? Basically. Were you there when little Tyrone got shot? Basically. Were you not there when little Tyrone got shot? Basically. These are the hood investigative journalist niggas now, man. These are the accountability niggas now. Dirty niggas. Liars. Scammers. Shame. Shame. Shame.
And even if I didn't, you still allow me to fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you the first day. I'm gonna be your husband the next.
Okay. No, if you tell them prior, okay, you told all 7 baby mamas prior, okay. And did you let them know that you weren't gonna be there for them financially if they got pregnant?
After I knew they ass was pregnant.
Well, yeah.
I offer, look, if I shot up the club and I knew, I offer for a plan B. I'm not gonna sit there and watch your ass take a plan B like you're a little kid. Either you gonna take that motherfucker or you're not. I ain't sit there and hold the hand. So they had decisions to make. If you either want the plan B, either one, if you want.
That's how much motion this nigga didn't have in his life in real life. Nigga get on here telling lies. Imagine me getting on here telling y'all niggas, oh yeah, what's up, niggas? This House of Darrel long around this bitch. I got 14 kids by 14 different women, all different races. Don't take care of none of them. Don't love none of them. Don't care about any of them. But I'm a real man. I can question anti-marriage, but fuck my kids. Come over here and listen to me, nigga. I'm a hood journalist. I went to school for that. I went to school. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. One day, it's my dog, Anton my dog. Next day, that nigga Anton is a motherfucking cheater. I got a documentary, 5-part series about this nigga coming out. Y'all niggas really hoes, cuz. Imagine me saying, hey, Drip my man, dog. You know what I'm saying? Trey my man, but I got a 5-part series documentary coming about that nigga cheating on his hoe. What, nigga? So out of all the things you could be doing, you investigating this nigga's personal life about his bitch? Yeah, nigga. He say he a Christian. It's my job to call that out. But that's your man's though. He help you get on, right? No. I got famous for that time. No, you didn't, broke ass nigga. You was sitting in that motherfucking tiny ass car when that nigga scooped you up. Stop lying. I'm gonna keep calling you bitch ass broke. Mark ass.
Wanted the abortion. Just know we both sat down there and we did what we did. This is one intentionally. This wasn't me just intentionally getting women pregnant. It be the heat of the moment. She be on that motherfucker and don't stop. You feel me? It could be a few situations that's happening.
Okay. No, so honestly, I agree. I think those women, the 2 to 7 baby mamas, are dumb as hell. If it's right that you told them that you didn't want to be a baby or take care of a kid and you was just brought to F them, they're dumb, right? They signed up to be a baby mama. In one of your videos on TikTok on February 27th, you said you should only take care of a woman that's your wife or the mother of your kids. Facts. So, okay. I mean, that's kind of contradicting. If you're saying that and you have 7 kids, right? Isn't that kind of contradicting? Because you also said that
there's 7 kids I do not want. I'm gonna take care of the kids I want. You should only provide for your wife and the mother of your kids that you want.
Oh, that's not what you said. Video. I can play the audio. Hold on.
I know. That's not what I said, but that's what I'm telling you.
You should only, and I mean this with every inch and breath and motherfucking bone I got in my body. You should only take care of a woman that's your wife or the mother of your kids. She was the motherfucking simp.
Right. So I think like having those videos, because a lot of people thought you were playing and lying about your situation and you were doing it for clout. And I
Yeah. Thank you, Q. A lot of people thought you were lying, doing it for clout. Everybody with a fucking brain did.
Because a lot of people thought you were playing and lying about your situation and you were doing it for clout. And I was.
That's all, bro. Black men. Now I'm gonna really drag some of y'all niggas. Black men get online and shame black women every day. Right? He get on here shaming Mika, calling Mika a hoe, all this shit. But really, you was online twerking on Anton Daniels' show, shaking your motherfucking ass, nigga, trying to get motherfucking famous. Saying whatever you gotta say, doing whatever you gotta do. Just so you can get famous on YouTube. That's how pathetic you are. House of Hypocrites. That's how pathetic of a man you are. This is why your grandma don't want to fuck with you no more. But you gonna call her? She gonna pick up the phone for you. Grandmas are sweet people, but she never gonna let you back in her house again. You too uncontrollable. You in your 30s focus on fucking making viral moments on TikTok instead of carving out a career for yourself. The reason why you not riding big body foreign truck like me is because you a bum ass nigga. Nothing else. Anton got big body foreign truck. Darrel got big body foreign truck. Why don't House of Hypocrites got big body foreign truck? Oh, he a bum ass nigga. Drip got big body foreign truck. Why you ain't got big body foreign truck? You a bum ass nigga, that's why. That's why. You know why you had access to jazz a year after I did? Because you're not me. You're not me. You're not Anton either. You're just a bitch that popped up acting like you know something, but really you just regurgitating information that we put out 5 years ago.
Was like, why are y'all thinking that's for clout? There's a lot of baby daddies out there. Well, I don't think you would consider yourself a baby daddy because those aren't your kids that you wanted. But there's a lot of people you might be here for clout. Is that my echo? Is that my feedback?
No, that's that nigga broke ass phone. You got a sure mic. Look at Everybody got a shirt mic except this broke ass nigga. He don't even got a setup yet. Anton got a sure mic. Q got a sure mic. Darrel has a sure mic. Darrel has a sure mic. House of Hypocrites, he has his motherfucking Android. He got the motherfucking Galaxy A21 or some shit. One of them dusty ass phones you get for free when you sign up with the service. That's what he got. He the one that got the echo because that shit playing through his motherfucking phone. Anton knew that. You got headphones. Anton got headphones, Q. He the only motherfucker over there playing that shit through his phone. That nigga got the echo, man. Stop playing, dog. And any nigga that ever had a panel know I'm not lying right now. He basically doing the same thing that nigga Victor be doing.
Yeah, I'm muted.
Okay.
So.
Okay, let me just from this mic. So a lot of people think that you're. Yeah, I don't think that's mine. I think that's his.
Exactly. Anton muted. Now y'all just talking. So me got to be one of y'all.
So a lot of
okay. So.
That you're. Is that my echo? Is that my feedback?
Yeah, I'm muted.
Okay.
So.
Okay, let me just from this mic. So a lot of people think that you're. Yeah, I don't think that's mine. I think that's his because I just connected from my mic. But a lot of people think that you're doing this for clout because, and I'm like, no, you know.
See what happened after he muted his mic? Dirty ass nigga. You walk around with the same motherfucking microphone Victor got, nigga. I'll call your bitch ass King Rooster next time I see you, nigga. You just now getting the microphone, though. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe a dirty ass nigga in Houston want to talk about me. Can't believe a nigga that guy still pull up to apartment complexes want to talk about me. Because I simply critiqued his video. Now you acting like it's beef. It's not beef. You just another bitch ass nigga that was mad because I called your shit out. I'm not a dick sucking ass nigga, bro. I'm not even about to just side with your bitch ass because you out putting out lies about a nigga that I don't like. That's what hoes do. Like E Black. I got time for that shit.
Why do you think so? Because if it was baby, y'all wouldn't say shit that she's lying, that she's this, she's a deadbeat, she's this and that. But when I was watching those videos, I'm like, a lot of the stuff he's saying, he's contradicting himself, right? You said that. Then you also said, do you think you should pour expectations into women, basically leading them on if you don't want to marry them or have sex with them? So I think that's just contradicting on what you say on some of your past videos and what you're preaching in the last two videos. So
I'm a hypocrite. So I might say some shit online and do the complete opposite. It's in the name, House of Hypocrites. So whatever you could say I'm contradicting myself, and I can say I probably am. I'm a hypocrite, and I accept that. I might feel different tomorrow.
I'm sorry, he was going out. Is that my internet? Is that my service?
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said, Q?
No, I didn't. Can you say that again?
I say I'm a hypocrite.
Okay, so you basically saying if you pour into a woman and set all these expectations that you don't even care to commit or to get her a relationship or a ring, you're a simp. So basically what you're preaching online is not what you're following.
I didn't say that. I said I should take care of my wife and the mother of my kids. Being that I have kids I don't want, I'm not taking care of them. That's contradicting. That's a hypocritical. That's what I mean about I'm a hypocrite.
Okay, so what did you mean by this? Hold on.
Motherfucking simp. To put all this expectation is to this woman, and you don't even commit to her. Get a relationship or a motherfucking ring. Now you done gave her this big spike of dopamine hit. Now she going around with these heightened expectations that never get met. Then giving motherfuckers a definition of a real man, but seems to never be able to keep these real men. So don't introduce her to it. Don't introduce her to a vibe that you're not gonna maintain long term, because she gonna get out in this dating market and be looking for that shit for other men, and we don't even fuck with the bitch like that. We just want some yam. Man, you goof.
So basically, you said you're posting stuff online, but you're not following it.
Hold on, let me address that. When I'm talking to simp ass niggas that's gonna get in a motherfucking woman life and do everything for her, and she don't contribute shit. I said, I'm talking to those type of niggas. Don't do all that, because you're gonna set these heightened expectations for her. This is the clown ass nigga that niggas want to listen to, bro.
leaving me paragraphs in my comments and shit. Mad because I called your little funky ass video a motherfucking documentary. Listen, bro, I'm out, bro. I got other stuff to do today, other obligations. I can't be online all day like your bitch ass looking for stuff on Anton or you. But if I gotta catch up with you and I gotta make time for it, just let it be known, House. Leave me another fucking comment. Leave me another motherfucking 20 comment fucking thing and just let me know. Meanwhile, while you're working on getting one channel monetized, talking about Anton for the next 20 fucking years, I'm out to work on a tech channel. It's gonna be popping. And we got all these channels monetized as well. That's what the fuck I do. With that being said, I got a family to take care of. Some you don't know about because you a dirty ass bum ass nigga. Oh, my wife is here. Babe, you want to come upstairs and contribute? If you want to come up here, babe, I'll keep the show going. If not, I'm done with this bum ass nigga. If you want to come up here and get some content, babe, off this nigga, you want to come up here and get some clout, you know what I'm saying? You want to come up here and we can break down some of his whole ass videos with Anton Daniels, who was his best friend back in the day. Now that's not his man's no more. I'd be happy to do that. If not, I might get the fuck off of here. Real talk. We out of here, y'all. Peace, man.